Case Study: R vs. Ghosh 1982. Introduction. R vs. Ghosh 1982 stands as a seminal case within the annals of criminal law. Its significance reverberating through legal precedents and judicial interpretation. This case study aims to dissect its intricacies, delving into its background, procedural history, legal analysis, and lasting impact. Background. At its core, R vs. Ghosh grappled with the complex interplay of mens rea and ACTU's roles in criminal liability. The case centered on the concept of dishonesty within the context of theft, shaping the contours of legal understanding in this realm. The Theft Act 1968 provided the statutory framework within which this case unfolded, emphasizing the importance of understanding legislative intent alongside judicial interpretation. Facts of the case. In R vs. Ghosh, the defendant, Ghosh, was accused of dishonestly obtaining medical services without payment. The prosecution contended that Ghosh's actions fulfilled the elements of theft as defined under the Theft Act. However, Ghosh's defense argued that his actions lacked the requisite dishonesty, thus challenging the very essence of the charges brought against him. Procedural history. The trial proceedings witnessed a rigorous examination of evidence and legal arguments. Both the prosecution and defense presented their case before the court, each grappling with the nuanced interplay of legal principles and factual circumstances. Following the trial, the case underwent appellate scrutiny, further illuminating the complexities inherent in determining criminal liability. Legal analysis. Central to the legal analysis in R vs. Ghosh was the delineation of dishonesty. The court grappled with defining this elusive concept, ultimately establishing a two-limbed test. According to this test, dishonesty entails both an objective element, whether the defendant's actions would be deemed dishonest by ordinary standards, and a subjective element, whether the defendant himself perceived his actions as dishonest. This nuanced approach sought to balance the objective assessment of conduct with the subjective understanding of the individual. Precedent and legal impact. R vs. Ghosh's enduring legacy lies in its establishment of a flexible framework for assessing dishonesty. This precedent has permeated subsequent legal proceedings, providing a guiding light for courts grappling with similar issues. The case's impact extends beyond the realm of theft, influencing broader discussions surrounding mens rea and ACTU's roles across various criminal offenses. Critique and controversies. While hailed for its nuanced approach, R v. Ghosh has not been immune to criticism. Some scholars argue that its subjective element introduces ambiguity, potentially undermining legal certainty. Moreover, the case's application in practice has occasionally led to divergent outcomes, highlighting the inherent challenges in applying abstract legal principles to concrete factual scenarios. Conclusion. In conclusion, R vs. Ghosh 1982 stands as a cornerstone of modern criminal law jurisprudence. Its exploration of dishonesty within the context of theft has reshaped legal discourse, offering a nuanced framework for assessing culpability. While subject to critique and controversy, its enduring legacy underscores the dynamism of legal interpretation and the ongoing quest for justice within the bounds of the law. If you are a law student and looking for more case studies, visit our website www.mylawtutor.net.